Hello everyone. Today we'll listen to a story called The Living and the Dead, written by Rabindranath Thakur in September 1892. Gurudev's birthday was on the 8th of May. Sharada Shankar is the zamindar of Ranighat, a village in Bengal. His household consists of his wife and his little son Khoka, and his younger brother's childless widow Kadambini, and of course a large retinue of servants. Kadambini loves Khoka with a fierce intensity ever since he was born, and his mother had taken long to recover from her childbirth. This is an intensity bred out of pure love, unalloyed by any social obligation or responsibility. One night, however, Kadambini died all of a sudden, of causes unknown. Lest the police investigate, 4 servants of the zamindar took the body out to the smashan without any delay. The cremation ground of Ranighat is far from the village. It's at a remote place on the banks of a river which once flowed but has since dried up. People have dug up a pond on the dried riverbed. On the side of the pond is an old banyan tree, below which stands an empty hut to shelter smashan yatris in inclement weather. The 4 men placed the body in the hut. 2 of them went to fetch firewood. The other 2 sat down to keep watch. It was a deep monsoon night. The sky was overcast. The lantern they carried went out. They struck matches that didn't light in the dampness. Suddenly they heard the cot move. The 2 men froze. Then they heard a groan. The men didn't wait. They just upped and ran toward the village. On the way, they met the other 2 men who were returning with the wood. On hearing the story, all 4 went back to the hut and they found the cot standing empty. The body was gone. They went back to Ranighat and reported that the cremation had been completed properly. Kadambini had recovered her consciousness. Finding herself all trussed up, with great difficulty she freed herself from the wrappings to find herself alone in the dark in a hut. Then she came out and found she was in the smashan and realized that she was dead. She did not know what to do. It's difficult to say how Kadambini made her way back to Ranighat. She reached a derelict temple at the outskirts of the village at daybreak and spent the day there unnoticed. At dusk, she covered herself and entered Sharada Shankar's house. The Darwans mistook her for one of the many maids. Sharada Shankar's wife was playing cards with some friends, and the servants were busy with their chores. Kadambini went straight to Khoka's room and found the child asleep, looking frail, apparently ill. As Kadambini approached, Khoka, still half asleep, mumbled, "Water, Kakima." As Khoka drank, Kadambini gathered him in her arms and kissed him, and he awakened fully. He embraced Kadambini and said, "You had died, Kakima?" "Yes, Khoka," she replied. "And now you have returned to Khoka? Don't you die again?" Just then, a maid entered with some porridge for the child. She screamed and fainted, as did Khoka's mother, who ran in. Seeing all this, the child took fright. "Go, Kakima," he sobbed. Servants gathered. The intense pain that she felt made Kadambini realize in that moment of epiphany that she was not dead. She was alive. She beseeched everyone, "Oh, look, I'm not dead. I'm alive." Soon word reached Sharada Shankar, who came down himself. "Choto Boma," he said, "this is not becoming of you. Khoka is the only child of our family, and he has taken ill pining for you since you died. And now you've come back to haunt him. We will perform your last rites appropriately, and you will find peace in the hereafter. Please go and leave us now." "Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead, I'm not dead, shrieked Kadambini as she ran out into the gathering gloom and jumped into the pond behind the Zamindar's mansion. Everyone heard the loud splash. It rained the whole night. Kadambini died to prove that she was alive. I hope you enjoyed listening. Please do not forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel before you go. And share this video with your friends. Bye for now.